So if you haven't heard, the new iPhone 15 Pro might not be as durable as everybody was hoping this year because of that titanium. And if you haven't updated your iPhone in a while, you'll notice that it no longer comes with a power adapter. Well, I've got 4 essential accessories here by PowerPeak that'll keep your iPhone 15 Pro powered up and protected. And if you guys do want to pick up any of these yourself, make sure you use my coupon code to save some money during checkout. PowerPeak also makes a whole bunch of other protective cases as well as chargers for a whole bunch of other different phones, so make sure you check out their website as well. So today we're going to be checking out some tempered glass that'll keep your screen from getting all scratched up and damaged. We're also going to be testing out some tempered glass camera protectors to keep your lenses from getting all scratched up and damaged from bumps. We also have some MagSafe compatible cases that have been drop tested up to 15 feet. And we have a MagSafe charger that can output up to 15 watts to charge up your iPhone 15 Pro as fast as possible. And you're definitely going to want to stick around to the end of the video because I will be doing a scratch and a drop test for these tempered glass screen protectors and a scratch test for the rear cameras. And by the end of this video, you'll know which one of these accessories are right for you. So let me show you how you can keep your iPhone 15 Pro powered up and protected. So first we're going to start off with the camera lens protectors, and you might be wondering, why would you even need these? That's a good question. Let me tell you why. So I've actually had a couple friends put their phone inside of their pocket, and throughout the course of the day, they lean up against something or bump against something, then they pull their phone out of their pocket to find that one of their camera lenses is totally smashed. So now they have to spend hundreds of dollars to get that camera fixed when you could have spent a couple dollars to buy one of these protectors and not have to worry about costly repairs. These are also super simple to install, and let me show you how to do that really quick. So you get your camera lens protector and an installation packet. So first you want to clean off your camera lenses, then take your protector, put it in line with the camera lenses oriented just like this. Then we're going to peel off the back of the protector, and then just simply press this over the top of your camera lenses. It's that easy, and now your camera lenses are all protected, and it doesn't interfere with your pictures either. So let's take a look at our rear camera, and as you can see, your pictures are nice and clear. No issues there with focusing. Zoom in. It's totally clear. And then if we look at the side of the phone, you can see that it really doesn't add much extra bulk to the phone either. And this does fit perfectly fine within the PowerPeak cases as well, which I'll show you in just a second. So now let's move on to our tempered glass screen protectors. This screen protector has a 9H hardness for scratch resistance. It also has nice rounded edges. It's totally clear. It's super easy to install, and it also has an oleophobic coating to keep those fingerprints down. So we get one screen protector and an installation packet. So first we're going to clean off the screen of our phone and then dry it off. And if you're going to be using a case on your phone, I would definitely recommend installing it to help use it as a guide for the installation for the screen protector. So we're going to take our screen protector, we're going to peel off the underside protector, then grab onto these edges to help you install the screen protector. Then once it's in place, you can run your finger down the middle of the screen protector and then lift up the top protector. So we do have some bubbles on the screen. I'll just get those out really quick with my finger. Very nice installation. I was also able to get out all the bubbles very easily. And as you can see, the screen protector does have pieces that are not covered in privacy glass, so it won't interfere with your selfies or your sensors. As far as the touch goes, nice and smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. It also does have a gap all the way around the screen for case compatibility. Test out our fingerprints. It does pick up some fingerprints, but you can very easily just wipe those away. So now let's test out our Face ID. Face ID works perfectly fine. Now with all privacy screen protectors, it does dull the screen a little bit, so you may have to turn up the brightness to get a better picture. But as you can see, it's totally clear. Touch works perfectly fine. Again, feels nice and smooth. Let's test out our camera. Looks totally clear. No issues there. The edges of the screen are also nicely rounded off. Let's put it back in our case. And as you can see, it fits perfectly fine, and we still have a slight gap all the way around the phone. so it should be case compatible with most other cases. And then let's check out that privacy feature. That's so cool. Gets me every time. So everything's looking good so far. Now let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So we're going to be dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball from a height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go at 2 feet. Here we go at 3 feet. Here we go at 4 feet. Here we go at 5 feet. Here we go at 6 feet. So this screen protector lasted up until a 6-foot drop. Now let's move on to the scratch test. So tempered glass typically starts to scratch around a number 6. So we're going to start off with a number 5. So now we're going to move on to a number 6. And then move on to a number 7. So if you take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are ever so slight at a number 6, and just a little bit deeper than that at a number 7. So it seems like scratch resistance is a little bit better than regular tempered glass. So the screen protector was really easy to install. It also does seem to be case friendly. The screen protector lasted up until a 6-foot drop for the drop test, and scratch resistance seems to be slightly better than regular tempered glass. So I would definitely recommend the screen protector, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Now we're going to install the PowerPeak clear tempered glass. So we get one screen protector and an installation packet. So again, same with this. If you happen to have a case, I would definitely put the phone inside the case first, then that'll help you guide the installation for the screen protector. So then take your screen protector, peel off the underside protector, and you can use the little plastic wings on each side to hold on during installation. And then once you have this screen protector in place, you can simply run your finger down the middle, and it will adhere to your screen. Then just peel off the top protector. Then you can push out any bubbles you might see. It seems like we just have a little bit in the corner here. So installation was very easy, looks really nice on the phone. There are no bubbles, no lifting. Feels super smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. There is also a gap all the way around the screen for case compatibility. As far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to pick up some smudges, but you can very easily just wipe those away. This is also a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your cameras and sensors, but we're going to test those out too. The edges of the screen protector are also nicely rounded off as well. So now let's test out our Face ID. Face ID works fine. Touch also working really well. And as you can see, the screen protector is crystal clear. Let's test out our camera. Camera looks perfectly fine, nice and clear. Let's put it in our case. So the screen protector doesn't even touch the edges of the case. There's still a nice gap all the way around the screen. So the screen protector should be case compatible with most cases. So now that we have the phone protected on our screen and our camera lenses, let's take a look at some of those MagSafe cases. And here we have the PowerPeak Crystal Slim case. It's been drop tested up to 10 feet. So here is the case. It is crystal clear. It's got that MagSafe built in. It's got a nice hard back surrounded by a firm rubber edge. Fits on the phone really well. Has a nice grip to it, so you don't have to worry about it falling out of your hand. As far as the buttons goes, all the buttons are nice and clicky, easily pressable, and accessible. Now if we look at the side, you can see that it does have a raised edge all the way around the front of the phone, and we also do have that tempered glass screen protector on there as well. If we look at the side, you can see it's got a nice texture to help with grip. We have our separated volume buttons and our action button, our cutouts on the bottom, our power button on the other side with that same texture. And on the back, it's nice and clear to show off the color of your phone, has that built-in MagSafe, and it also does have a raised edge around your camera protectors, and as you can see, it fits perfectly with our camera protector on there as well. And then to test out the MagSafe on the back of the case, we have our PowerPeak MagCharge wireless charger. Again, this can output 15 watts to charge up your phone as fast as possible. So here is that MagSafe charger. It's got a nice solid aluminum body, and it's got plastic on the top here for the wireless charging. It also has a built-in 4-foot USB Type-C cable. Now you can plug this into any 15-watt adapter or greater if you already have one, and if you don't, PowerPeak also has you covered there with their dual-port USB Type-C fast charger. This can output up to 35 watts. So then just place the wireless charger near the case. It clips into place and charges up your phone. You can also do this hands-free. All you need to do is lay the puck down on your desk and then just wave your phone over the puck, and it'll clip into place. And as you can see, the case also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone as well. So this case does seem to offer some pretty good protection, shows off the color of your phone, has that MagSafe built in, and feels really nice in the hand. I would definitely recommend this case, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Then here we have the PowerPeak Duo Hybrid case. This has been drop tested up to 12 feet. So here is the case itself. I really like this case because it has a nice smooth back that is frosted and doesn't really show any fingerprints. And it has that MagSafe built in. It has a nice firm hard backing surrounded by a firm rubber edge. So here is the case on the phone. Feels nice in the hand. It's not grippy, but it's not slippery either. It just kind of got like a smooth rubbery type feel. As far as the buttons goes, easily pressable. So if you look at the side of the case, you can see that it does have a slight raised edge all the way around the front of the phone, and we also do have that tempered glass screen protector on here. The screen protector also fits perfectly fine within this case as well. No lifting, no bubbles, and there's still a slight gap all the way around the screen. And if we look at the side, you can see that the buttons are separated and they're also kind of separate from the case itself, which should give it a nice clicky feel. We have our cutout on the bottom, our power button on the side. And if we look at the bottom here, you can kind of see a little raised edge in the corners, and that's for when you put your phone on its back and you touch your phone, it won't wobble all over the place, which I absolutely love. And if we look at the back, you can see it's got that nice MagSafe ring, that frosted back that does show off the color of your phone with no fingerprints. And the camera lens protector also fits perfectly within this case as well. And again, we have that MagSafe puck. All you need to do is just wave your phone over the puck and it clips into place and charges your phone. And as you can see, the case also doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. So it feels nice in the hand. It's got that built-in MagSafe, and I absolutely love that frosted back. I would definitely recommend this case, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. And then here we have the PowerPeak Prote Case. This has been drop tested up to 15 feet. So this case does have a two-piece design. It has an inner soft, flexible layer surrounded by a nice hard protective layer as well. So all you need to do is take out the flexible piece, put your phone inside there, flip it over, and then just press on the hard outer layer. Feels nice in the hand. It's not slippery, but it's not grippy either. It's kind of got like this rubbery textured feel to it. As far as the buttons goes, buttons are nice and clicky, easily accessible and pressable. If we look at the case from the side, we see that it does have a slight raised edge all the way around the front of the phone, and we also do have that tempered glass screen protector installed on there as well. We also have some extra protection in the corners as well for drop protection. And if you'll notice, there is not a button but a cutout for your action button. We can see that texture on the side. We have our separated volume buttons, our lanyard hole at the bottom, cutouts on the bottom of the phone. We have our power button on the side, and that texture again feels nice. On the back, we have a nice hard texture back so there are no fingerprints. We also have that MagSafe built in, and this case also again works perfectly with our camera lens protectors. And like I mentioned before, this does have MagSafe built in, so all I need to do is wave the phone over the MagSafe charger and it starts to charge your phone. I think out of the three cases, this is probably my most favorite. It's the most protective, and as you can see, it really doesn't add any extra bulk to the phone either. Feels nice in the hand and is going to protect your phone the most from drops. I love how clicky the buttons are as well. that built-in MagSafe, and it feels good in the hand. So I would definitely recommend this case, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. So it looks really good so far. Now let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. Here we go at 2 feet. Here we go at 3 feet. Here we go at 4 feet. Here we go at 5 feet. So this screen protector lasted up until a 5-foot drop. Now let's move on to the scratch test. So let's start off with a number 5. And we'll move on to a number 6. And a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see that there are no scratches at the number 5. There are ever so slight at a number 6 and just a little bit deeper at a number 7. So because they're so light, this does seem to be scratch resistant a little bit better than regular tempered glass. So installation for this screen protector was fairly easy. It also does seem to be case friendly. The screen protector lasted up until a 5-foot drop, and scratch resistance seems to be a little bit better than tempered glass. So I would recommend the screen protector, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Now let's do the scratch test for the rear camera protector. So again, we're going to start off with a number 5. And we're going to move on to a number 6. And then a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are ever so slight at the number 6 and deeper at the number 7. So these were the 4 essential accessories by PowerPeak that will keep your iPhone 15 Pro protected and powered up. Which one of these accessories did you guys like the best? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out my channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. So if you want to see more screen protectors that I've tested, I would definitely recommend checking out my best and worst cases and screen protector video for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And you can see that by clicking on one of the videos you see on your screen right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.